Okay. Hey guys, so we're gonna start the propagation station right here upstairs. I use two types of propagation. I use water propagation and then I use like the propagation in dirt. The one in dirt, we're gonna see it later on today. It is gonna be downstairs and it's some Sansevieria. This here, I have a couple of cuttings of a couple of Hoyas. I have a queen cutting and then I have a couple of princesses. They haven't rooted yet because I did it not too long ago. The princess ones came from this one. I'm very anxious for them to root because I have never tried to propagate the Hoya. But I think I'm gonna do it. If I have done other plants, it will be fine. The other one I have is this Maranta, which downstairs I have another Maranta propagation. I have propagated Marantas a lot here. I have sent some for my friends and that kind of stuff. This one hasn't rooted yet, but we will keep trying. I think the one downstairs did root, so we'll see. This one here, the roots are from the Skindapsis, which is this other guy that I have here on that propagation station. And that one, I think I am gonna put it, I'm gonna pot it soon. For the potting mix I use my own mix. I think that works way better. I had a lot of plants that didn't work so well using like regular soil, but I feel like the moment you make your own soil, like it works better. Like the soils, most of the soils that they sell do not work for me, so I make my own. We're gonna see the other propagation stations that we have, but before we go, I'm gonna show a little bit of my plants because I know it's a propagation station, but let me show some. So on this one, I've had him for like over a month, almost 2 months now, I want to say. I am thinking of putting her or him, we haven't talked about that yet. Put it somewhere else and like separate it. Because it is getting big. I know it has some roots down that are starting to come out also. Everything that is, all the new leaves that are opening up are very big. So when I bought her online. And she came in a little like baggy, so it didn't come potted. So I used my little the dirt that I use, my mix, and I put it on a nursery pot, like she still is. Oh, it's stuck there. It's in a nursery pot, and in this, and she is gigantic. So I might have to pot her up. You guys tell me what you think. It's the first time I have one of these guys. You can call it Alocasia poli, Amazonica, elephant's ear, pick a name. So yeah, I am open to recommendations. I have never done it, so I'm very anxious of touching it because it is doing so good. But I feel like she would be happy, or him, like again, like oh, there's another one opening. Oh god, it has so many leaves now. So yeah, I'm open to recommendations. If should I leave it like that? Should I let it be because she's happy? Or should I put her somewhere else? Let's see. Let's continue. We're gonna go see the other propagations downstairs, and we're gonna go see also some soil propagations. Most of them are near a window. This guy here is gonna need potting soon. Look at that. I will show you the mom in a little bit. Let me just put it down. And then I also have this Maranta. She has a teeny tiny one. Yay! I was worried because it had been a while. She had been a while in the water and she hadn't rooted yet. But she didn't. She has a teeny tiny root. So we're gonna leave it there. They have some light, but if you see, it's indirect light. So it's bright, but it's nice and indirect. And then, so they're not in the way. I leave this right here, so they're back to being hidden. I feel like this is becoming like a propagation station slash mini like plant tour. So right here in the backyard, it's where I do most of my potting. It's kind of like an outside area, so that way I don't make a mess inside. But here's where I have like the soil mix that I use, like all my secret ingredients. We're gonna go outside and see. Don't mind the lawnmowers around. It's one of my neighbors. So not all of my propagations are water propagations. We have these two Sansevieras right here. They're doing quite well. Let me take one. Let's take the teeny tiny one. She's looking good. Oh, let me see. I think it's doing good. It's one of those plants you get like at Lowe's for $1 because it's dying. So we got this one and she's doing a lot better now. And see, she has a teeny tiny red flower. She did not have that when she got here. These photos right here, this one, it is a propagation of a bigger one. So is this one and that one. Snake plants propagations I have. I will show you the mama plant in a little bit. Remember the Sansevierians that are outside? This is the mama plant right here. And if you see, she is big, gorgeous, and she is so pretty. So she's like 3 years old. This plant, she's one of my older plants, and all the Sansevieria babies I have around the house came from her. I am thinking about like cutting that big leaf right there and propagate from there. But right now she looks so pretty that I don't want to touch it. I want to leave it like that. And then the dumpkins that are the propagations on the window, it's this girly right here. She has that yellow leaf there. I have to cut it out, but I just like to leave it there for a while. I have these girls here. They're still like away from the other ones. I saw something in someone's dirt, so I'm keeping them here. They're also taking a little bit more light, but I'm just checking on them and leaving them away from the other girls upstairs. Because this is a propagation video, I want to show you that this peperomia has this one here, and it has, you know how this plant is, like they're gonna keep making more. Look, there's another one there. This one, I'm not gonna say where I bought it, but it's just like the ones outside, some of the ones outside, that they were not doing so good, so I just brought them from the shop, like got like the clearance section, changed the soil, and I'm like trying to save it, and I think it's working because there's new growth, and then it has like 2 little babies, 3 little babies. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I can focus this camera. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so there's 3 now. Okay, it was only 1 when I first got it. It has 3 now, so maybe she's doing good. Yay! I love it when we're like doing better. Let's see. I think she's doing good. Still a little bit droopy, but she looks a lot better than when she got here. I think it's the soil change plus a little bit of the sun she's getting in the mornings. She's not getting a crazy amount of the sun, even though like it looks very like bright from that window. It is not that bad. Like I don't know if it can be like really viewed from the camera, but it's indirect light. Okay. Oh, and I know a lot of people like message me on Instagram about my Colacacia black ripple. It's this lady here. So when I first got her, all the leaves went down like that one. So I didn't know, I had never had a Colacacia before. So I cut them. I cut all the ones that went down, but then I learned that you put water on them and they go up. So because we changed the soil and we like fertilized her and gave her the right water and the right light, you have all that new green new growth, which goes black when it goes up. So it is a beautiful plant, and I wish I would have known more about her before I got her. I just thought she was so pretty. I got excited. I got her. But I have done everything wrong and she has done everything right. And she looks gorgeous. Okay, before I forget, so the propagation video is not over. I need to propagate this guy because I got him very, very tiny at a shop here in Florida called Pianti Design, which I think I have said it before. It's one of my favorite shops. So I got him very, very teeny tiny. And he has crazy grown. Like, he was tiny. Like, I don't know if I have a picture of him. If I have a picture of him when he was teeny tiny, I will add it. I got him very cheap because it was so tiny and is a monster right now. So I think I might separate him. It's just he looks so pretty and bushy that I might leave it like that. If not, please add him to the propagation to the propagation question on how to. I think this one we separate to make another plant, but I am not super sure. So if anyone has any recommendations on that, please let me know. So now, yes, the video is done for now. Now I'm really saying goodbye. So we're gonna help each other. Let me know if this propagation, I think it's by separating. I don't think this is water propagation or cuttings. I really think this is separation. I will keep looking around. But yeah, pointers with me are always welcome. I like to learn about different things. So if you have any recommendations on how you do this, please let me know. And now, yes, now it is really the end of the propagation video. And I'm editing another video. But yeah, I promise. I was just editing the video and I had him here because, again, windows in my house are perfect. And I was like, oh, I wanted to ask about him. But yeah, he loves this window. That's why he's so big. Okay, bye.